Yes everyone, I just picked up a ukulele just the other day and I want to learn it. How? Well, I'm trying to use something called the 20-hour rule. So within 20 hours, let's see if I can learn the ukulele properly. But with that, let's get going. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Okay, so it has been 3 hours of practice and I have been separating them into two sections. So for one half hour, half hour on one session I do musician, which I just play along, and I got another half hour which I just practice on my chord changes and play some songs. I was scared of the dentist in the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. Oh, all my friends are turning green. You're the magician's assistant in their dreams. Ow, ow.
Stop, you ruined it.
From when the white wolf fought a silver-tongued devil, his army of elves at his hooves did they revel. Toss a coin to your witcher, O valley of plenty. Right, so this is the start of my hour 5, and although it's hour 5, I have not practiced in like 1 or 2 weeks, maybe something like that. So I can see the difference. I have not been so well. So the biggest problem I'm having right now is with the strumming, right? So when you do like down, down, up, down, up, those things, I have to think and it's really hard sometimes. So the chords, I don't have to think about them as much. I can change them without thinking much. But when I'm like playing, I'm like down, down, up, down, up. Then I have to like think about the chords as well sometimes, and then I mess up. Okay, so the one thing that you need to learn any skill is consistency, right? That is the one thing that you need. If you're not consistent, you're not gonna learn the skill. And talking about consistency, the last time I practiced ukulele was on the 23rd of August, right? And today is the 9th of October. Think about that. Nearly 1.5 months without practicing the ukulele. Consistency just doesn't exist on me right now. But I'm trying to be more consistent now. I'm back. I did about 5 hours last time, so continue from there. And I do have a planned structure now which I want to follow and get at least 1 or 2 practice sessions a week. I'm not putting too much sessions because I actually want to follow it this time. So let's see how it goes from here. And the actual plan, the structure, I'll talk about that a bit later. Okay, so I have completed my 6 hours of practice, right? So I'm just about to start my 7th hour. And as I said, I kind of have a plan now. So before I was trying to learn everything, right? The finger picking and then just melodies and chords. So but now I'm just going to focus on chords. And I also, on the song, I'm choosing Riptide for now to practice and sing if I can. So that will be the main song, but I'll also be practicing the other 5 basic chords. So the chords, the singing, that's all for the focus right now. taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left hand man. I love you when you're. I am starting my 7.5 hours, so like I'm going into 8 hours after this practice, and it's going alright so far. Definitely not in the pace I thought I was gonna go in. It's much more slower. So I see I'm nearly approaching half of my time, nearly 10 hours, and then I can't even play a song properly yet. Right, so I've been practicing this song for literally 5 minutes. It's my practice session right now, and I've been literally, as I said, only 5 minutes, and I don't even have a proper strumming pattern. But I thought I quoted to it like quite quickly, so let's see how it went. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard, dreaming about the Say no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Yeah, we'll be counting stars. Live this life like a losing vine. I don't know the lyrics shine. Let them go and let it grind. So I've just now finished my 10th hour of practice, and for these last 10 hours I've been kind of doing the same thing again and again, practicing with the few chords, but things were starting to get a bit repetitive. So I've like given myself a new challenge, right? So do you know how like there's videos where there's like 3 chords and people play like 30 songs? I'm gonna do something like that. So I'm gonna choose about 4 to 5 songs and about 4 to 5 chords, and with different strumming pattern and those things, I'm gonna work on like my own varied version of mixing songs and everything. So I think that's gonna be quite fun. And with that, we're going for the next 10 hours. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There's just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard. Say no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Okay, so I have finally completed 13 hours of ukulele practice, and you know what I was trying to do from the start was 20 hours. I think plan's gonna change a bit. I'm just gonna go up to 15. And the reason is because it's getting a bit repetitive, and I don't know, it's like the same thing again and again, and I want to try new things, different things. And because of this challenge, I have to actually focus and learn properly. I know that's like a bad thing, and let's say if I hadn't put this in hours, I would be all over the place and I wouldn't have got anything done. So this, like putting hours in and being focused and actually trying to complete a project, has helped me a lot, but I don't think I can go up to 20 hours for now. Well, it's been 15 hours, and that means it's performance time. Lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard. Say no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Yeah, we'll be counting stars. 'Cause I don't care when I'm with my baby. All the bad things disappear, and you're making me feel like maybe I am somebody. Lady running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Well, you done me that never die, my father told me. So I think that is it for the ukulele learning practice, whatever you want to call it. And I have learned a lot. I mean, a lot in terms of both managing how I learn things as well as the ukulele. There's still a lot of things I can learn in the ukulele because I'm nowhere near, I don't know, mastering the ukulele, but that's it. And talking about the learning process, the main problem was with staying consistent. So if you have a look at the graph down here, you can tell that I started doing this challenge around August, because that's about when I bought the ukulele. So within about 2 weeks, because I bought the ukulele around mid-August, I did about 5 hours of practice. Then after that, in September, I did nothing. And after that, again, I came back. I wanted to be more consistent, and I was doing just about 2 hours. And this challenge was meant to take just about 1 month or max 2 months, but it went over 6 months. So the next time I do this, if I do this in any other task, then consistency will be the main important thing I'll need to consider. And that is it. That was a fun process, and I'll see you guys in the next one.